Well, I have a small kitchen. It was in a corner. I had a dishwasher. You had to pull it out and you had to hook it up to the sink. I had a kind of like a closet, but it functioned like a pantry. So I needed to update it, and I had a person come to the house and give me an estimate on just leaving the kitchen the way it was and to reface the doors, which was basically the things I didn't like was the old hardware in the doors.
And so when she approached people with that, when she approached companies with that, what she got was an answer to that question. Source doesn't do that. Source really prides itself on the fact that when we walk into every situation, we walk into it with what's the potential of what this space can be. And I asked Kari, I said, well, Kari, what's going on with the dishwasher here? And she says, well, it's a mobile dishwasher. I cut it over to the sink and I plug it in. I said, is that convenient for you? And she goes, well, yeah, actually, I don't mind the fact that I have to move the actual dishwasher. She said, I've been doing it for so long that it's just become part of my routine. She goes, but I will tell you, it's really annoying when the dishwasher is going on and I can't use the sink. And I said, well, would it be all right if we actually made that permanent? And her eyes just lit up. She's like, wow, you can do that? And I said, absolutely. It's a clean slate. What else is wrong, Kari? What else don't you like about your kitchen? And all of a sudden, these ideas started flowing from her. She's like, oh, well, I don't like this, and my microwave's inconvenient, and I got no place to store this. And so we just started talking, and you could just see Kari light up with, wow, I mean, are these real potential things that we can solve? Absolutely.
They surveyed what I had, and then they came up with a way to make my kitchen function better, use the space better, and give me a higher quality product. It blew me away. It blew me away what they came up with, because they took like what I said I liked, what I said I wanted, and they made it into the best space that I could have come up with for my kitchen.
For the duration of the project, we consider your home to be our home. And it became very evident in Kari's kitchen because we had established a relationship with her and her family through the design process, through the bidding process, through the finish of the construction process.
I knew exactly what was going to happen every day. I would check with John in the morning and I had the schedule, and then when I come home, that's what was done.
A little piece of us was transferred into her kitchen. And so there was an excitement factor, and there was almost a little bit of disappointment that we were done.
I was so happy. It turned out beautifully. You know, it's one thing to see it on paper, but then just to see it, to be in the room and see how it turned out, it was wonderful. I love it.
It was exciting. It was exciting to see her walk in and see that it was done. It was exciting the fact that you could look at the project at the very end and go, I can't imagine only refacing the cabinets and the countertop. I mean, the potential of her kitchen was just sitting there.
If I didn't make the decision to go with this company, I would have had exactly what I had before with a new countertop and new doors. And instead, for the same amount of money, I have a better layout, better functioning of my kitchen, and beautiful cabinets, hardware, and everything that went together, every minute detail fit together with everything else beautifully.
And that's what was so awe-inspiring about it. It was just, it was knowing that Kari was going to love it before she even saw it. Because we loved it and we knew what Kari wanted.
I would suggest Source One Project Solutions to anyone because it was comfortable, easy, no pressure. I never felt rushed, and it turned out beautifully. I love it. I love it. It's great.